The next step in the home buying process introduces another team member, the appraiser. The appraiser is actually hired by the bank. You're going to pay for them. The bank's going to send them out to the property to confirm that the value that you have the property under contract for is in fact the market value of the property. Now, the appraisal can come in at contract price, above contract price, or below contract price. If it comes in at or above contract price, you have nothing to be concerned about, and really you just let this contingency slide right by. If it comes in below the contract price, you've got choices, 3 of them. The first, you could terminate the contract. If you feel that the value that the appraiser is placing on the contract is well below what you're under contract to purchase for and you're not comfortable proceeding, you can terminate. Another option is to look at it and say, the appraisal's off by a little bit as compared to the purchase price. I really like the property. I'm gonna go ahead and bring extra money to closing to bridge the gap between what the bank is willing to loan and what I have to purchase the property for per the contract. The third and most common solution is to go back to the seller and negotiate. You're either your aim would be to negotiate down to that appraised value. And second to that would be to negotiate a deal somewhere between that appraised value and the contract price. You see, the appraiser's working off of historical data. They can only really base the value off of past sales. And if the market's appreciating, then the appraised value may actually be a little bit lower than the market value. So if you're in the fortunate position to be able to bridge that gap a little bit with some of your money, and the seller's willing to bridge that gap by reducing the purchase price a little bit, then you can keep the deal together. Again, most of our appraisals are coming in at or slightly above the contract price, in which case you're all set and ready to proceed to the next step in the home buying process.